The news at 6.
It's a miracle she's even here. That's what doctors told a Lone Oak woman after a devastating ATV accident earlier this year. She shares her story in tonight's Health Check report.
Crystal Payne had her world turned upside down on March 17th. The mom of 3 and local hairdresser was riding an ATV when it flipped over and landed on top of her.
I broke my neck, C5, 6, 7, and T1. I broke my jaw. I broke my sternum, my ribs, and then I have a brachial plexus injury to my right arm.
She was in a medically induced coma for more than a month. The small community of Lone Oak joined in prayer for the Paynes, but doctors gave her little hope of ever cutting hair again.
That the doctors had told her that she only had a 1% chance of ever using her right arm again.
Physical therapist Amy Cadmus began working with Crystal in May. The goal, to restore as much motion as possible. Amy did a lot of work on Crystal's shoulder blade, which was shattered in the accident.
When it was healing, it actually stuck down to her rib cage, so there was no motion at all in her shoulder blade. It was stuck out to the side.
It was painful from the beginning, but Crystal was seeing results, and eventually
I put the scissors in my hand and it's like I naturally just done it. And I did not know I was scared of not ever knowing what that felt like again.
I think everyone except Crystal was crying just at the thought, just watching her use her hand for the first time to do what she loves.
Amy even went the extra mile, using her woodworking hobby to make Crystal a step stool to better reach her clients. Crystal says Amy is not just her physical therapist, she's a friend for life. And as she thinks about all she's been through this year, she has this advice for anyone facing similar hardships.
Enjoy every moment that you can possibly enjoy. I had no idea that it could be taken away from me so quickly. I get to be their mom now.
And that ATV was on uneven terrain near a large ditch when it started to tip over. Without thinking, Crystal jumped out and tried to stabilize the ATV, and that's when it tipped over and landed on her. So truly remarkable that she's doing so well.